Well, there's a new sheriff in town. New overnight. San Francisco's embattled sheriff at the center of the sanctuary city controversy voted out of office by a landslide.
And it is just one of many important Election Day results around the nation. Garrett Tinney live in Washington, D.C. with a recap. Good morning, Garrett.
Good morning, Anna and Heather. After months of finger pointing between San Francisco's mayor and sheriff over the city's sanctuary policy, it's the sheriff who's out of a job. Sheriff Ross Mercarini received heavy criticism after the July shooting death of 32-year-old Kate Steinle by Francisco Sanchez, an undocumented immigrant who had been released from jail by the sheriff's office only months earlier. That's despite federal immigration officials requesting he be detained for possible deportation. Family members of other victims, though, say the sheriff losing his job isn't enough.
Everybody in San Francisco is pointing fingers, so he's pointing fingers at the mayor's pointing fingers at him. They're all guilty. They all belong in jail. They've all violated the law, and they should all be locked up.
In Ohio, voters rejected a proposed constitutional amendment which would have legalized marijuana for both recreational and medical use. The measure, known as Issue 3, would have created a network of 10 growing facilities in the state, something critics pointed to as a monopoly. The issue received strong support from Hollywood, including Ohio native Nick Lachey, who would have been a part owner of one of the 10 sites.
It's going to create jobs, reinvigorate our economy, and improve the safety of our communities.
Lachey responded to the outcome on Twitter saying, while I may not agree, the people of Ohio have spoken, and that's the way it's supposed to work. Change takes time. Hashtag democracy, hashtag respect. In Kentucky, Republican Matt Bevin becomes just the second GOP governor in the state in 4 decades. The businessman and Tea Party favorite beat the state's Attorney General Jack Conway. The race was seen by some as a test for outsider candidates at a time when several such candidates are seeking the GOP presidential nomination. And there, too, the outsiders are leading in the polls. Heather.
Garrett Tinney live for us. Thank you, Garrett.